let me know if not, because we have to look for it.
For most of her life, a job like this was out of reach for Koretta Etchin.
I was working temporary job, just doing banquet serving mostly. I'm getting a little older and my back was bothering me. And I'm like, I don't need to do physical labor, and I have a good head on my shoulders, so I said, let me try this Urban League program.
She applied for the Intensive Medical Administrative Training Program, a unique partnership between Urban League and UW Medical Foundation.
There's 150 applicants that apply to get into this program every year, in which 20 folks are selected. They don't pay anything. Their time is what they're paying into the program right now. 15 weeks of no pay.
I like to say we open the doors, but it's up to them to actually walk through and take advantage of it.
Koretta was one of the few selected, but the timing was tough.
At first I wasn't going to go because my dad had just passed away. Then my dad came in my head, girl, you better go get that education. He was always a stickler for education because he grew up in the South, and they didn't let him go but to 3rd grade because he was a big kid, and they made him go to work. I said, I'm going to get in there and get this, and this will be my jump start.
A chance to turn things around, and not just for herself.
I have kids, and I want to be a better example for them.
She worked real hard. I liked the fact that she's trying to better herself, and I was proud of her.
Koretta sailed through the 15-week program.
And I got the highest A in the medical terminology out of my class, and I was real proud of that. My kids were proud of me too.
She landed this job at the UW Health Eye Clinic, where she proves her determination, just getting to work every day.
I catch the 16, then I get the 18, and then I get on the 57, me and my youngest. Then I drop him off at his daycare. Then I get back on the 57, then I get the 73 out to work.
The commute takes more than 2 hours one way.
It's gonna be worth it. It's an entry-level job, but I can show them what I can do.
Our goal is the idea of building that pipeline of people who want to work here.
Urban League hopes to create more of these programs in other industries.
We now want to go to the employer and say, hey, there are opportunities here for folks of color, for a diverse workforce, and we want to help you with that.
But it's been an investment of resources and materials to create the programs and to do all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if we get 2, 3, 5, 10 employees, it's going to pay us back in no time, and it is.
It's certainly paying off for Koretta.
I get health care for my kids. I get 401k. I had MA before. I couldn't even get a dentist. Anywhere will take me now. That feels awesome. You don't have to say you have MA. That is awesome.
And she knows it's just the beginning.
Eventually, I either want to be a mortician or a pharmacist. I used to work at Walgreens Pharmacy, and I would be working and I'd feel somebody staring at me. My dad standing in the aisle like I'm the pharmacist. You know, he was so proud.
She knows he would have been even more proud if he could see her today. Her plan is to go back to college, and her employer will even help reimburse tuition.
It makes me want to be more like her, because she has a good job.
Koretta hopes to inspire her kids the way her dad still inspires her.
I talk to him now. I tell him, I'm doing it, I'm on my way. I got my foot in the door.
And she feels him talking back.
I'm so proud of you, Koretta. And he would tell me to keep going. And I will.